Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Robinson's checked in for Max Strus.
Duncan Robinson.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Trying to get something going, and he lays it up and in. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Erik Spoelstra. And he's having a whole...
When he was first hired, not only Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports leagues, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Stolen by Thompson. Hero against DiVincenzo. No good that time, and it's Miami the other way. Hero on the wing. Lots of room. Here's Adebayo. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Curry with the three, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Teardrop shot. Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Green against Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. Right side Robinson. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Not much else the D's going to do right now. Dante making a challenging Jay.
Hero passes to Vincent. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson with it. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Kuminga down low. Covered by Martin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Tyler Hero. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the layup falls. Looney's got 8.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's Wiseman over Adebayo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Oladipo is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Oladipo. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Yurtseven's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard. There.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Now here is Lowry. Knocked loose. Passes it to Oladipo. 14 feet away. Yurtseven. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Green kicks to Baldwin. Back to Green. Now here's Moody. Defended by Strus.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Oladipo dishes to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Warriors shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Wiseman. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside, Green. The pass to Moody. Over Yurtseven. Moody's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Haslem. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Yurtseven's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Poole. Here's Moody. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. He had a nice open look right there.
I like watching Lowry there, operating with patience in the mid-range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A floater. He lays it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. Just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Fires the 3. And Duncan Robinson good for 3.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Stolen away. Here's Vincent. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. But fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now, here is Robinson. Goes up the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him, and now is producing at an NBA level.
Here's Iguodala. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Green over Dedmon. And they get it. Baldwin looking for the opening. Right side Green. 5 on the clock. Over Dedmon. Off the left rim and out.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes in.
Fantastic run by Miami.
Outside Robinson. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Right side Curry. And it's in there.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Vincent. And it's good. 2 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They get it back. Moody. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basket. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davion Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jones in at point. Pass to Sabonis. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Poeltl against Sabonis. Rebound by the Kings.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Murray from outside. Poeltl grabs a miss. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Inside. And stolen by Murray. All alone on the break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Jones. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Now here's Mitchell. Nice D from Vassell.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Pass to Fox. Barnes against McDermott. Back to Fox. Outside Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Now here's Pirtle. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got his second basket.
When Pirtle is running the floor like that, it motivates his teammates. Everyone loves to see their big man move like that.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as.
Once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
The Kings making a switch here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Mitchell.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Herter. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Collins, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
The Kings leading. Fox, the pass to Herter. Here's Holmes. Up and in on the layup. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Richardson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Out to the right wing. Lyles. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Can they get it? San Antonio again missing. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Bates Diop. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Collins inside. Holmes is on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Primo, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Kings also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And no luck that time either. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Now Collins. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Collins. Here's Sohan. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Kings ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for yours.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Taking a look at the Kings, Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. Steps back and shoots. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Vassell against Monk. Shot clock at 5. Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gorgie James.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
The first one falls. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Greg.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Barnes in the post, defended by McDermott. Barnes, it's good.
Just an incredible display for Barnes. Always capable of fooling the defense with the dribble move.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Jang. Misses off the right iron. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots over Barnes. San Antonio again missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.